game. They're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly used.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. His way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The third base.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, and I think the question becomes how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Jesse Winker. Phillip Ervin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. In there, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto, who went deep last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 0-1. Here's the pitch. No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll start us off in the 8th. Raisel Iglesias is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Raisel Iglesias.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from 3rd, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted into center field. Senzel is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Now at the plate, Lane Thomas. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Pedro Strop is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out, number 2. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Reds.
Here it comes.
The 3rd baseman.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The batter, number 9.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eugenio Suarez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Mike Moustakas is in with one. Strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Reyes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's coming to the plate now. Tommy Edman and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-1. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
All right, 3-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he fouls this one off. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The Cincinnati Reds rode an important sixth-inning to victory in this one. Trevor Bauer earns his first win of the season. Sir Anthony Dominguez records the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.